How to replace your car's air filter. It's not too complicated. It's quick, it's easy, even a caveman could do it. So let's take a look. First of all, how do you know your air filter needs to be replaced? Well, on this car, a 2008 Honda Civic, there's a certain symbol that lights up on the dashboard that notifies you the air filter has to be changed. So first thing, check your owner's manual, look up air filters, and check the specific part number that your car takes, since there are many thousands of types of cars and there are many thousands of types of different air filters. After you find out the part number for your air filter, you can either stop in a local department store that has an automotive department or an auto parts store with your part number, or you can look it up on a computer and see which store has the proper part for your car. You can also go to your dealership where you got the car, but the air filter there will be more expensive, and most other air filters, if they're name brand like Fram or Purolator or something like that, they'll do just as good a job in your car. So, I checked my car. I went to a local store. I looked on the computer first to check where the best price would be, and I found this. So it tells you that here's the specific model number, the specific part number by this manufacturer. So this is the air filter I'm going to put into the car today. And a helpful hint, if you're going to do any kind of work on your car, changing filters, anything like that, make sure the engine is not hot, so that way you don't accidentally burn yourself while you're accessing the air filter or any other part. So, we've opened up the hood, and we'll take a look at where the air filter hides in the little compartment here. And it's not too hard to open, just undo the snaps, the clips, and lift off the cover. So let's take a look. And this is the part right here where, as the car is driving and the air comes into the car, that's where it filters all the pollutants out, or most of them, before the air goes into the engine, which helps keep the engine cleaner. That's why they have air filters. But they do have to be replaced every once in a while. So here's the air filter that's in the car already. You can see it's not terribly dirty, but it's a little bit dirty. So the sensor in the car said it needed to be replaced, so we'll replace it. And as I'm doing it, I see a little bit of dirt inside the air filter container. I'll take that out. Okay, so far so good. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, but I'll replace it. Actually, these things only cost, depending, it's maybe between $10 and $20, let's say. So it's not a big expense, but it's might as well put a new one in when the car says it needs it. Open up the box. The box, don't forget it's cardboard, make sure you recycle it. And here we have the new air filter. Nice, clean, fresh, looks good. No dirt, no nothing. So, And as you can see, it has a specific shape, so there's only one way to put it in correctly. Won't go in this way, won't go in this way, won't go in like this, won't even go in this way. This way? Yeah. Not even this way. That's it. So far, so good. Pop it in the right way. The old air filter, it's dirty and used up. You don't need it anymore. Get rid of it. All gone. Now we just put back the cover and make sure when you put the cover back, make sure it fits exactly. Otherwise the snaps won't clip back in the right way and then there'll be a problem with air getting in. You want it sealed so the air only comes in through this hose here and comes in here. So make sure you put the top on, the end of this part fits into this hose, this big opening here. That way you know it's sealed properly. You might have to jiggle it around a little. It's not gonna, it may not fit just on the first time. Okay, that seems like a good fit. We put the top down, flip the clips up, back where they were. And that's it. Was that hard? I don't think so. What did it take? 3-4 minutes at the most? Other than going out to buy the filter? So, all done. Now I have a fresh air filter. That'll stay in there for maybe a few months, or maybe the car does it by mileage, or a combination of when it senses it gets dirty. That's about it. We're all done now. So I close the hood. And we're ready to roll. So that's all you need to do to change the air filter in your car. This is, as I mentioned, this is for a 2008 Honda Civic. Most cars, you have different shapes, different sizes, different types of air filters. But overall, the process is pretty similar. Make sure you find the right part, the correct part for your car, which you can look up in your owner's manual. If you don't have your owner's manual, you can look on the computer and look it up that way. Look up by your, for example, on the Honda site, you can track it down that way. Or if you really have a question, you don't know what you're doing, stop into the dealership and they can tell you the correct part number. Like I said, you can either buy the part there, or if you want to go somewhere else, almost anywhere else it'll be cheaper than at the dealership. So you can go to a department store or an auto parts store, and if you need help you can always ask one of the salespeople and they'll show you the correct part for your car. But there's all shapes and sizes, but overall the process is the same. So it's not too hard. I've been doing it for a while. I'm no auto mechanic, but this is one of the things I can do as far as maintenance for my car. So that's how you change your car's air filter. Thanks for watching, and good luck.